Welcome back to another Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover the entire ensemble that I like to call Rail Caesar, or it'll be also known as, it's not Mike Gain, we got Mike Gain, Mike Kaiser, which will build into Grand Kaiser. I know, confusing. I just call him Sky Gary because he looks cool. He fits the Sky Gary theme. I think it's amazing. That's what we're going to go with. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and combine this guy, because this guy actually combines with this, and it's pretty neat. So first things first, I'm going to pull his arms off and set them to the side. That's the first thing we have to do to him. Then we'll take the jet off of the transport and plug it here into the waist piece. And there's two little posts, so they'll actually plug directly into the waist piece. And they're kind of tough to get in there, but they will go in. And then they'll plug directly into the body. So it's in there. It's not going to fall out. One thing about this guy actually fits together pretty well. There's one part that's kind of a pain, but I'll show you that when I get to it. Next thing we'll do is we'll set his crest here off to the side. We're going to take the this portion here, what I like to call the drill train, and take it and we'll split it directly in half, because it actually splits in half. Flip these out. Flip this out. Yes, I know, it's a parts former. Oh no, what are we ever going to do? I don't know. Play with it, because it's what we do. The smaller hole here will actually plug into the armhole on this side. And then this, I like to plug the front piece in first, and then do the side piece. You just kind of squeeze it all together. And there you go. Got his chest piece kind of partially formed. Next thing we'll do is put the arms back on. They'll just slide right into the same holes. There's no way to get this backward on this because the armholes are different sizes. So. And then we will take two vehicles out of the bottom, and then we'll just clip onto the bottom of his feet, just like so. And then you'll slide down these skirt pieces, and they'll slide all the way down, and they'll be flush with the rest of the robot. That kind of helps give him a little more stability, a little more of a stoic pose. So you notice he is getting fairly big. He's a big guy once we get him together. And then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to take these two vehicles here off the back of this. Let's go ahead and pull the chest piece off. And these wings here just set on. If you notice, I put a couple Technic pieces here to actually help hold those in, because this has two holes in the bottom, so and they actually fit very well. Set the transport back there out of the back, out of the way. And we're going to take this, and this has two holes. We'll plug directly into the front of him. It fits really well. Do you like it? And then we'll take these parts here. They have a hole right here, and they'll plug onto the post. One of these tends to be a little loose, so I try to figure out which side it is, and it tends to fit better on. And the the other one we'll plug into the other side. I can line up the hole right. Doo-doo-doo. There we go, Plasticon struggling with toys again. So like I said, those are a little loose. I might actually put a little bit of something on those to kind of tighten those up later on, but that's okay. You have his crest piece here. This will actually go in the little hole that's in the top of his head. Goes just like so. We're nowhere near done yet because we have to bring in the train guy. And you see, you got a couple posts here sticking out on this back side. I tend to squeeze everything together real good here because as you're kind of putting certain things on, things try to come loose like that. That's about the only issue I've really had with this guy, is these arm parts here try to pop off. So we're going to take the train. This small train here will pull the this portion here off, and this actually goes upside down onto his back just like so. And this actually slides up. Flip this down, and then this will actually slide over the rest of the front of the train portion here. It actually will slide. There it goes. And once it slides in, it'll lock in. It's kind of tricky to do sometimes, but I don't know, I have a lot of fun doing this. I enjoy this toy actually a lot. It's really, really cool. I know I'm doing it the right way. I don't know, why is it? See, it's because the camera's on. It wants to act silly. Okay, there we go. Good enough. But anyway, this will actually plug into the back of this portion. When you do this, you have to watch out for the crest, because the crest actually kind of gets in the way of the gun. So you have to kind of fit the crest piece between there. You probably can't really see that very well. You can see the crest piece between the gun. And this will actually just plug directly into the back. So now he's got a shoulder cannon. I'll put that piece back on here in a second. And then you got these little holes here, and plug into the back. Puts his wings on. And then put his other wings on. And spinning around here. Push his head up, because his head likes to dip down sometimes. That's okay though. Kind of wish the head locked in the position, but it really doesn't lock. I don't want to yank on it too much because I'll probably end up breaking it. Not that this is a really flimsy plastic toy, because it's not flimsy at all. It's actually pretty well put together. As for this drill part here, I know this is supposed to like form like a huge drill gun. You can put this in his hand if you want, just like so. So he's got like a cone he can poke people with. But the ultimate thing is the sword. The sword actually has a lot of detail on the hilt. It looks like train trucks, which is nice. It's got the whole suspension thing going on. Very well detailed. It's not bad. I do like it a lot. And then this will just slide into his hand. And I know it's not a round thing. It's just it's slotted. But hey, there you go. Now you got Grand Kaiser in his ultimate train mode with his transport. I don't know about you guys, but that looks really sharp. I'm really into this. It's a very, very nice looking robot, and it just fits the bill. Like I said, I tend to call him Sky Gary because he does fit that Sky Gary vibe. I'm a huge fan of trains, and I love this guy because he's probably one of the he's got to be one of my favorite. It just has to be. Let's put a Micromaster next to him just to show you exactly how tall this guy is. He has got some height to him. He's pretty good sized. I I'd say he's a little bigger than a deluxe size, probably closer to a leader size transformer nowadays, which leaders have shrunk a lot as far as I'm concerned, but this guy is really kind of on par with the size that I like seeing on my shelf, because he might be a little shorter than my Landcross, probably by a little bit, but he just really fits. I do like him a lot. He's going to sit on my Landcross shelf because, you know, he'll look cool up there with the rest of those Victory looking dudes. I'm just into that scheme and just how that all works, and this guy really fits the bill. But anyway, this has been Plasticon. This has been a quick, crazy, put together review of Grand Kaiser, also known as Sky Gary. I'll see you guys around because I have plenty more coming your way. That's it for now. Bye!